Welcome back to Bike Lab, your source for deep dives into everything on two wheels. Today, we're exploring a true dual-sport legend that refuses to quit, the 2025 Honda XR650L. For over 3 decades, this bike has stood the test of time with its rugged simplicity, go-anywhere attitude, and bulletproof reliability. In an era dominated by high-tech adventure machines and ever-changing trends, the XR650L stays true to its roots. But is that a good thing in 2025? Let's find out. Classic design, unchanged for a reason. At first glance, the 2025 XR650L might look identical to its predecessors. That's because it practically is. Honda knows better than to fix what isn't broken. The steel frame, tall suspension, and minimalist bodywork scream function over form. With its signature red and white color scheme, round headlight, and no-frills instrument panel, the XR650L still looks like the old-school enduro machine we've known for decades. This design has its fans and critics. For some, it's outdated. For others, it's a beautiful reminder of when bikes were simpler, lighter, and easier to work on. Either way, it's instantly recognizable and unapologetically old-school. Engine and performance, proven power. Under the tank sits the same 644 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine that's been powering the XR650L since its launch. Producing around 40 horsepower and 47 Nm of torque, it may not sound impressive on paper in today's world of 100-plus horsepower dual sports. But what it lacks in outright power, it makes up for in usable torque and low-end grunt. This engine is famously reliable and built for longevity. It's carbureted, kick-and electric start, and easy to maintain. No complicated electronics, no ride modes, just raw, mechanical motorcycling. It's a workhorse designed to handle rough trails, long-distance rides, and daily commutes with equal ease. Suspension and off-road capability. The XR650L's long-travel suspension setup remains one of its biggest strengths. With 43mm air-adjustable forks up front offering 11.6 inches of travel and a ProLink rear suspension with 11 inches, this bike soaks up the hits on gnarly terrain. Its tall 13-inch ground clearance and 21/18-inch wheel combo make it incredibly capable off-road. Rocks, ruts, sand, and steep inclines are all part of its natural habitat. It's no lightweight at 346 pounds wet, but the XR650L carries that weight well, especially when you're standing on the pegs and letting the suspension do the work. Street manners and versatility. While it shines off-road, the XR650L is still a street-legal machine, equipped with turn signals, mirrors, and a headlight. On pavement, the ride is upright and commanding. The large 3.4-gallon fuel tank gives it decent range, and the tall seat height, 37 inches, might be a challenge for shorter riders, but it's perfect for taller folks or those used to dirt bikes. It's not the most comfortable bike for long highway stretches, and the lack of wind protection or ABS might put off some newer riders. However, what you do get is a platform that's endlessly customizable. Whether you want to turn it into a light ADV tourer, a supermoto, or a backcountry explorer, the XR650L is a blank slate. Simplicity and maintenance. One of the XR650L's biggest appeals is how easy it is to maintain. Its air-cooled engine, basic electronics, and no-fuss construction mean you can do most maintenance yourself. Valve adjustments, oil changes, and carb tuning can be done in your garage without a computer or dealer diagnostics. In a world where bikes are increasingly packed with electronics and software, the XR650L offers a refreshing analog experience. It's the bike for riders who enjoy getting their hands dirty and knowing their machine inside and out. Who is the XR650L for in 2025? This isn't a bike for everyone. Riders who want modern tech, rider aids, or aggressive performance numbers will probably look elsewhere. But if you're someone who values durability, simplicity, and classic dual-sport capability, the XR650L is unmatched. Adventure riders, weekend trail blasters, minimalist tourers, and old-school dirt bike lovers all find something to love in the XR650L. It's also a favorite among international travelers and overlanders for its ease of repair and global parts availability. The verdict, still a legend. The 2025 Honda XR650L is a rare breed, a motorcycle that doesn't try to be trendy. Instead, it sticks to what it does best, delivering reliable, rugged performance in a platform that stood the test of time. Sure, it's not flashy, fast, or filled with high-tech features, but that's exactly why it's still beloved by so many. For riders who want to explore remote trails, commute to work, or just enjoy a raw riding experience, the XR650L remains one of the best tools for the job. In 2025, as ever, the legend rides on. Outro, subscribe to Bike Lab. That wraps up today's look at the 2025 Honda XR650L. If you enjoyed this video and want more in-depth reviews and motorcycle insights, don't forget to subscribe to Bike Lab and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you ride the XR650L or are you leaning towards something more modern? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.